YouTube, what it do, man? Steph TV back with a video, man. I want to talk about, man. This ain't no female nature video. I already got two in the chamber. I already threw one out this morning. I was supposed to make more, but I was like, a little tired from uploading. This one's DDG's wife, and I like what she said, but this is the one thing I really want to address on, and this one is a very serious thing I want to say. She said, her name is Halle Bailey or something like that. Seemed like a very nice girl. I don't know. I've not ever met her. But shout out to DDG. She wiping her. One thing too, I don't disrespect my brothers who have a wonderful woman in their life, or they're enjoying their time with a woman. But let me just talk about this because I'm dragging it a little bit. She said, "I wish we live in a less negative world." And you know what's funny, man? In my brain, the way I think, I wish that too. But to let her know, Haley, I'm sorry to tell you this, but that's not gonna happen, right? It's not gonna happen. It's not ever gonna be. Man, I hate these traffic lights and stuff like that, but it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not, because we live in a world where negativity, man, it's just out there. It's more attractive. It's more easy to get into. When me and my homie were talking, man, we were talking about how the world is attracted to it, how the world feeds off to it, etc., etc. It's like we grasp on ridiculousness, stupidityness, more than just minding our business, staying positive about the things. And then a lot of people in this world who fall into that, man, they really don't prosper from it, right? And it sucks, man. Even one girl that's a homegirl to me. She was talking about, it's so easy to be just a good person. He said, "Don't you agree?" And I said, "Yeah, but some people don't want to be a good person. Some people just want to just get involved into garbage, man. And that's just how it is." And also too, this is another thing that I thought of actually even thinking of making this video, man. People who talk bad about someone, they feed into that garbage because that's the one that's making noise. You ever notice, man, a quiet person who has nothing negative to say? I'm talking about who's on a spiritual path, don't get themselves involved into garbage. They stay in their own bubble. They're not the ones really bashing and complaining and just crying about it. But the guy who's really doing all that, or the woman that's really doing all that, that's the one who's getting the most attention. And that's what it's always gonna be, man. People love gossip, people love the drama and stuff like that. People love just throwing hate comments, man, because it makes the world go round into their eyes. And that's just something we're gonna just have to deal with for a long period of time. And the only thing is man, just to do your best to shy away from it. Even myself, sometimes I get caught up in the negativity world, bro, and I have to remind myself, man, get on your meditation, man, get on your spiritual, close yourself off from a lot of people. Like, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Nothing but, complaining from, where I work at, and nothing but complaining from outside, even at person's not on point, this one's not on that point, but not really seeing the good in everything, right? And that goes back to what, shout out to Halle Bailey, she was saying. We too focused on the garbage instead of focusing on the good. And that's just how it is, man. That's just what it is. That's just something that, you as an individual who's focusing on the good, man, you got to deal with that. It's like what Tupac said, man, in an interview. If you come into this world, with bright light, let's just say it like that, a lot of people do whatever it takes to dim your light, and you cannot throw that off, right? And you can't get mad at people because that's just the way they were trained. That's the way they were taught. You ever notice, man, a lot of people who think like that, they just want to fit in with others. A guy or woman, let's just put it like that, who's focused on the positive in the world, they don't really fit in that box. You know what I'm saying? They get looked differently. I have definitely been that person who's been looked differently. Definitely. Because I don't want to fit in with the gossip, complaining. And it's crazy, man. I don't really want to touch up on this one. I want to really keep it on this subject. Like, it's funny, most women, when they say, oh, a man is too toxic, oh, he's a lot to deal with, he's a lot of this, but no disrespect to y'all ladies, y'all are attracted to that toxic man. Y'all really are, because the good guy, he's too boring, he's too traditional, he doesn't want to get involved with drama. And women love that crazy emotion stuff. They love the fighting and the arguing. That's why a good dude who's not about that, I'm talking about, he's about his peace, which a lot of men in this world, I feel, are not into that, about his peace. They don't get those hot girls. I'm sorry, they don't. They get looked down on. And if you feel differently, man, comment about it. But that's just how it is, man. A lot of cursing. You can even tell in people's languages. It's always the F-bomb. It's always the cursing, and all that. And that's all just who they hang with. And I tell guys all the time, man, if you don't want to be in that world and you want to be in peace and positivity, man, you're gonna be very alone if you don't want that in your life. And it's just sad, bro. It's just sad. So, I'm gonna end this video like this. Let's go back from the beginning. You're not ever gonna get that. We live less in the negative world, because that's just always what it is. It always goes full circle. Sorry for stuttering. But that's just how the world is, and you as an adult have to accept that. And if you don't want to be around it, don't be around it, man. Don't be around it. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, man. I really love this video. This was actually better than a different video I made. But I just really wanted to get that out there. Peace.